glow. Order up and let it flow. It don't judge and it don't speak, just hums and colors soft and weak. But every night I learn the fact that neon loves nobody back. Neon shines, but it don't feel. Can't hold you close, can't make it real. It warms the wall, not hearts gon' crack. No, neon loves nobody back. It lights your pain, it hides your tears, but it don't care you've been here years. It never asks why you've lost track, 'cause neon loves nobody back. Saw her dancing in that light, 2 beers in and out of sight. I raised a toast, she raised her hand to some other better man. It don't judge and it don't speak, just hums and colors soft and weak. But every night I learn the fact that neon loves nobody back. Neon shines, but it don't feel. Can't hold you close, can't make it real. It warms the wall, not hearts gon' crack. No, neon loves nobody back. You lean on it, it don't lean in. It just flickers when you sin. It don't cry or pick up slack. Neon loves nobody back. I keep coming night by night, thinking glow can fix the fight. But love don't live in red and blue, it dies in barroom residue. Neon shines, but it won't stay, just stares down while you fade away. It don't promise, it don't track, 'cause neon loves nobody back. So drink it down and face the black. Neon loves nobody back. She's got diesel on her boots and dirt on her jeans, hair tied back chasing wild machine. She don't wait for green lights to go, she's thunder rolling down the back road. Lipstick red like a setting sun, spins that wheel like a loaded gun. You can try, but you won't catch. She leaves tire tracks and never looks back. She's fire behind the wheel, burning rubber, breaking steel. A heart that roars, a soul that flies. Ain't no breaking those blue jean thighs. You can chase her, but she won't yield. She's fire, fire behind the wheel. She don't need a map or a man to lead, just an open lane and a full speed creed. Her dreams run fast, her grip runs tight, and Lord, she owns the night. She's fire behind the wheel, burning rubber, breaking steel. A heart that roars, a soul that flies. Ain't no breaking those blue jean thighs. You can chase her, gasoline. She's every rebel's hometown queen. So clear the road, let freedom scream. She's the queen of this machine. She's fire behind the wheel. No chains, no rules, no deal. With every turn she writes her song, fast and loud and always strong. You can love her, but she won't kneel. She's fire behind the wheel. Sun's going down on the county line. Trucks roll in like a back road sign. Cooler's full and the fire's lit. Tailgate drops, yeah, this is it. She walks up in the worn out boots, spins in circles like a live wire loose. The radio cranking that outlaw sound, and we ain't slowing this party down. We're kicking dust on a Friday night. Boots are stomping in the pale moonlight. Hearts run wild in a southern groove, dancing like we got nothing to lose. Raise your glass, hold it high, we're burning fast and feeling right. Kicking dust on a Friday night. Joe's on the fiddle, swinging mean. Sally's laughing in them cut-off jeans. Old Red Barn's got a brand new beat, with hay on the floor and fire in our feet. We're kicking dust on a Friday night. Boots are stomping in the pale moonlight. Hearts run wild in a southern groove, dancing like we got nothing to lose. Raise your glass, hold it high, we're burning fast and feeling right. Kicking dust on a Friday night. Ain't no worries, no city lights, just stars above and good old fights. We live it loud, we live it true. That small town soul comes shining through. We're kicking dust on a Friday night, laughing loud till the morning light. Hearts on fire in a country tune, spinning round like a red hot moon. So clap your hands, scream and shout. This is what life's all about. Kicking dust on a Friday night.
My mama said the truth is found between the pages, leather bound. But I found mine in neon glow on bar stools lined in a whiskey row.
My preacher told me love was clean, pure as light and soft as dreams. But I saw truth in your wild grin when you bought me wings and a tonic gin.
I got a barroom Bible, page 1 says dance,
Chapter 2 says take a chance.
3's about losing, 4 is for pain,
5's where you drink to stay sane.
ain't no choir, no steeple bell.
The jukebox truth we know too well. We're sinners,
Saints and borderline
stools poured in a whiskey vat. But Lord, you hold me when times get rough, and that's more holy than most church stuff.
You testify with sass and spark, and sing like Loretta after dark. You quote old Hank and not chapter and verse, but somehow, girl, you lift my curse.
I got a barroom Bible written in scars, under beer signs and smoky bars. It ain't clean and it ain't framed,
But every line's got a name.
ain't no rules we didn't bend, but that book keeps us till the end.
Might not save us, might not be liable,
But we live by our barroom Bible. You read Psalms, I read beer caps. You light candles, I light match taps. Baby, somehow we both found grace right here in this honky-tonk place. Our barroom Bible, full of dust and sound.
the kind that keeps your 2 feet down.
We got lessons in every spill, and faith in shots and unpaid bills.
If love's a church, this is our hymn.
With bar stools, fights, and nights gone dim. Not by the book, but still reliable. We swear by our barroom Bible.
I saw your boots under my chair, didn't know how they got there. Hair a mess, lipstick half gone, jukebox still playing our drunk love song.
I woke up with your hat on my head. You were smiling in your truck bed. A note said last night was a spark, but my dress smelled like corn dogs and dark.
We danced too close,
We drank too fast,
that kiss came quick.
but it sure did last.
Two you boots, one mistake, hearts on fire and a morning ache. We spun that floor like love was real, but now we're sober and trying to deal. One night, 2 names we barely knew. Now I got your flannel and you stole my shoe. We played it hot, now we pump the brake. 2 boots, 1 big mistake.
You said I sang like Patsy Cline. I said you spilled 3 shots of wine. You tried to waltz, I tried to lead. Then we crashed into table 3. You stole my fries, I called you bold. You said, boy, your breath's pure gold. Then laughed so loud we shook the room. Now we share coffee and mild regret by noon. We took a chance with a neon trust, but I kinda liked a midnight fuss. 2 boots, 1 mistake, a honky-tonk mess that we both made. We swore we'd leave before last call, but ended up staring at ceiling walls. 1 bed, 2 hearts not quite awake. Now we're laughing at our own heartache. We played it hot, then hit the brake. 2 boots, 1 sweet mistake. Maybe it was wrong, but felt just right, like Texas thunder on Friday night. And if mistakes come looking like you, I might just make 1 more. 2 boots,
mistake. Two boots, boots, one big bold honky-tonk mistake. We met beneath the neon red. You spilled your drink, I laughed instead. You said this ain't love, just a Friday fling. But that look said more than a diamond ring.
You danced like fire, I played it cool. We swayed around that barroom stool. By last call, you were in my arms, and I was hooked on your small town charm.
But neon ain't just for nights. It glows in your eyes in morning light. It's coffee, steam, and tangled sheets. It's takeout boxes and two left feet. We found forever in flashing signs, but you shine even more at 9:30. Who knew true love could feel this right? Neon ain't just for nights. You steal my hat, I burn the toast. But somehow, girl, I love you most when you're singing off-key in my truck, or yelling about socks I never pick up.
You talk too loud, forget to shave, but you're the one I still wanna save. Even on days we fuss and fight, you're still my favorite neon light.
Yeah, neon ain't just for nights. It's in the way you hold me tight. It's grocery runs and driving slow. It's dancing barefoot in the snow. We found love where the jukebox plays, but now it's in our Mondays. We light each other wrong when we're right. Neon ain't just for nights.
Some folks chase that Friday thrill,
But baby, I'm chasing you still. Both not just in bars or rodeo lights, but in morning storms and quiet nights. 'Cause neon ain't just for nights. It's there when you turn off the lights. It's laughter echoing down the hall and holding hands through it all. We met in glowing smoky rooms, but built a love that always blooms. So kiss me now while it's still bright. Neon ain't just for nights.
you left me on a Tuesday night with nothing but your ghost and neon light. My guitar's missing its B string, but I still play like I'm the king. I tried writing songs to make you cry, but the chords were wrong and my beer went dry. Now I'm singing loud in a smoky dive, just glad to be barely alive. I'm out of tune and over you. My heart's still cracked, but my soul's brand new. You took the dog, I kept the blues, but honey, look, my boots still move. You thought I'd break, but I just bent, turned heartbreak into rent. So here's to love that's overdue. I'm out of tune and over you. My buddies laugh when I hit that flat, but they still cheer when I swing my hat. You haunt the hook, I wreck the rhyme, still smiling through this mess in time. I'm out of tune and over you, still off key, but I'm pushing through. You burned the bridge, I built a stage, now I play heartbreak out of rage. I ain't slick, but I've improved, got whiskey lungs and nothing to prove. So raise a glass to love untrue. I'm out of tune and over you. Some find peace in silence still, I find mine with a jukebox thrill. So let it screech and let it slide, at least I feel this mess inside. I'm out of tune and over you, still strumming like the lost in sipping slow and acting clean.
But boy, I see the way you look, and I've read hearts like open books.
This ain't just the bourbon talking. Then hush and quit your sweet slow walking.
We both know what this feels like too, but whiskey's got nothing on you.
'Cause whiskey don't dance like your hips do. It don't burn slow like kissing you. It don't laugh,
It don't tease, it don't lie,
it won't steal breath with just one sigh.
I've had shots that made me feel brand new,
But baby, whiskey's got nothing on you.
you tip your glass and tip your hat, but I know boys like you don't last.
Still here we are at 10:30, swapping stories and what ifs again. You say I'm trouble, maybe so, but
You lean in when the jukebox slows,
and girl, if this is some kind of game,
then pour me more and keep my name.
I've had nights that burned and faded,
But this one's feeling too gold-plated. Ain't drunk enough to miss this clue that whiskey's got nothing on you.
'cause whiskey don't laugh like you just did. Don't make me ache like wanting a grin. It won't stay past the last drown bell. It don't care how hard I fell. But here you are with eyes so true, and darling, whiskey's got nothing on you. You've got that fire I can't outrun. You hit like dawn, not like the sun. And even if we crash and fall, you'll still outshine that drinking wall. Whiskey don't dance like your hips do. Don't make me ache like wanting you. It don't pull me like you just might. Don't make time stop for a little while. So take my hand, let's see this through. 'Cause baby, whiskey's got nothing on you. I've seen that glow since I was 10 through the window of a bar my daddy drank in. Mama said it's just a light, but I knew better by Friday night.
It ain't just glass and colored glow, it's where broken hearts go toe to toe, where first love fades and jukebox cries, where every fool gives one more try.
Neon ain't just a light, it's a sign that we survive the night. It holds the hurt, the laugh, the lie, the kiss we stole, the last goodbye. It's flickering truth in the whiskey shine, a chapel for the almost right. Yeah, neon ain't just a light. We danced our first under neon stars, right by the pool table and smoky bar. You said forever, I said maybe. Now I drink alone where you once saved me. Neon ain't just a light, It's a witness to our borrowed time. It's all the fight, the fall, the flame, the ring upon the song you sang. It hums like ghosts on a sleepless night, a mirror in that Miller light. Yeah, neon ain't just a light. It don't judge and it don't lie, just buzzes soft while you ask why. It knows our truth more than we say, and never looks the other way. Neon ain't just a light, it's the past still burning bright. It knows my name, it knows my scars, it holds my world in these four bars. So raise a glass to the glow tonight and toast the pain we try to fight. Yeah, neon ain't just a light, it's where I live when nothing's right. Nothing ever rattled you, but I saw the shake in your two-step slide. Your smile said fine, but your boots denied. You said I'm over her, it's done, but your heel caught on a goodbye run. And when the fiddle played that slow goodbye, mid-spin. Boots don't lie, because boots don't lie like a practice grin. They tap the truth you're holding in. You can fake your laugh, you can raise your glass, but your feet still dance to the broken past. So don't say you're fine and try to deny. We both know boots don't lie. I saw her name flash in your stare when they played her song. You weren't there. Your boots turned out, your shoulders tight. You missed the beat, boots told it right. 'Cause boots don't lie like a polished phrase. They remember every lost love's blaze. You can wear new jeans, change your hair, but your boots walk ghosts that still live there. So don't pretend with your whiskey side. I've seen the truth, boots don't lie. Still echo with silhouette. You can spin and stomp the night away, but your soul's still got something to say. No, boots don't lie, they don't forget. They dance in rhythm with still chase what you lost most. So next time you spin, don't even try, 'cause I've learned well, boots don't lie. I still remember that old screen door creaking soft like it did before. Mama humming low in her faded gown, while the sunset wrapped around our town. Daddy's boots by the rocking chair, coffee steam in the evening air. Didn't have much, but we had enough. A little house, a lot of love. Back when the porch lights stayed on, we always knew where we belonged. Hearts were strong, nights were long, but somehow we kept holding on. Back when the porch lights stayed on. The radio played a gentle tune as Grandma rocked by the silver moon. We'd slow dance on the wooden floor. Didn't need much, we had more. Back when the porch light stayed on. As Grandma rocked by the silver moon, we'd slow dance on the wooden floor. Didn't need much, we had more. Back when the porch light stayed on. Now the house is still and the fields are dry, but I still see that glow in my mind's eye. No matter how far I may roam, that little light still leads me home. Back when the porch light stayed on, we found our peace in a world long gone. Faith was deep, love was strong, and no one ever felt alone. Back when the porch light stayed on. The radio played a gentle tune as Grandma rocked by the silver moon. We'd slow dance on the wooden floor. Didn't need much, we had more. Back when the porch light stayed on. Now the house is still and the fields are dry, but I still see that glow in my mind's eye.
I told my friends I wouldn't stay, just one quick beer, then walk away. But the moment I saw your silhouette, I knew I wasn't leaving yet.
You said goodbye just last July, Now you're back with that same old line, just passing through with that crooked grin. But here we go, falling in again.
I swore this bar was not our place,
But there's still whiskey in your face.
we keep meeting like it's fate.
Right where we always fall too late.
Ain't no exit in this bar. We drive in circles, near and far. Say we're done, but stay too long. One more dance, one more song. Same old booth, same old scar.
Ain't no exit in this bar. You tip your hat, I fake a laugh, but we both know we're on the same path. You pull a chair, I order gin. Like love's a game, we never win.
You spin your ring, I check the time, but every word still tastes like wine. And when you hum that old George Strait, I know it's already too late.
You raise a glass like nothing's wrong,
But girl, we've danced to this too long.
and every door we try is fake.
It's a goodbye we never take. Ain't no exit in this bar. We play tough, but leave a jar of every kiss we ever stole, between the jukebox
And our soul, it's not the neon, it's who we are. Ain't no exit in this bar. Maybe we're just stuck in time,
Or maybe we're just stuck in rhyme.
but I'd rather stay, feel this sting, than walk away from
Everything. Ain't no exit in this bar. Not for hearts this torn apart. We say we'll leave, we shut the tab, find our way back where we had one more spark, one more scar.
Ain't no exit
In this bar.
You left your boots in the kitchen sink, didn't rinse your plate, didn't stop to think. Then you snored through half my show. I swear you do it just for show. You bought more shoes, filled up the floor, left 10 candles by the bathroom door. You yelled at me for breathing loud, but still you call me your stubborn cloud. Wanting
I roll my eyes, you lose your cool. I take the blame, you change the rules.
And every time, without a sign, it ends with me uncorking wine. You start the fight,
I pour the wine,
you raise your voice.
I say you're fine. We fuss and swing like laundry lines.
But somehow love still intertwined.
You slam the door,
I grab the glass,
you talk too fast.
I let it
Pass,
ain't perfect, no, but it's still mine.
you start the fight, I pour the wine.
Your mama calls and takes your side. I nod and smile and let it slide. You say I'm wrong, then hug me tight, and I forget what we fought that night.
You burn a toast, then blame the but somehow still when all feels bent,
I pour a Merlot and we repent. We clash like drums, but end in time.
one chord pop and we realize, wow,
It's loud, it's borderline, but it still ends with sipping wine.
you start the fight,
I pour the wine,
you walk away,
I say you're mine.
we bicker big, then laugh and rhyme, and hold on tighter every time. You forget dates,
You lose your keys,
you never say
yes dear with these.
but through it all we're by design.
You start the fight,
I pour the wine,
you walk away.
I say you're mine.
We bicker big, then laugh and rhyme, and hold on tighter every time.
You forget dates,
You lose your keys,
you never say
yes dear with ease.
but through it all we're by design. You start the fight, I pour the wine.
We're fire and salt, a spicy stew, but honey, I still choose you. So let's keep dancing, storm and shine. You push the fuse, I pour the wine.
You start the fight,
I pour the wine,
you walk your eye,
I say you're fine. And when we're gray with wrinkled lines, we'll still be yelling overtime, but through the noise we'll toast in kind. You start the fight, and I'll pour the wine. The temple gritty, bold and full of southern swagger. I had grease on with my hands by the age of 10. Daddy taught me how to fix and bend. Said, son, the road ain't made for some, but you were born to ride, built to run. I ain't made for a white picket town. I got fire in my feet that won't calm down. Give me black top heat and a setting sun. Yeah, I was born to ride, built to run. Born to ride, built to run. Wild as the wind, fast as a gun. I got an open sky and a restless soul. Freedom's my flag and the wheels my goal. Don't need a reason, don't need a plan. I was made to roll, not to stand. Born to ride, built to run. From Texas dust to Carolina rain, I chase down dreams and outrun pain. Every turn's another song begun, 'cause I was born to ride, built to run. Born to ride, built to run. Wild as the wind, fast as a gun. I got an open sky and a restless soul. Freedom's my flag and the wheels my goal. I don't need a reason, don't need a plan. I was made to roll, not to stand. Born to ride, built to run. Some folks settle, some folks stay, but I get lost just to find my way. The highway calls like a long lost friend, and I'll be gone and gone again. Born to ride, built to run. Heartbeat racing with the southern sun. first met, you laughed and said this ain't a tune, just barroom promises and cheap perfume.
Barroom promises and cheap perfume, where hearts get loud in a lonesome room. We swear we're done, then start again with one slow dance and two shots of sin. We say never by the neon bloom, but we're still caught in this old saloon.
Barroom promises and cheap perfume. I told myself don't take that seat, but your eyes lit fire under my feet. You poured me a lie with that sideways grin, and I drank every drop you poured me in.
You looked like her with a little hope,
All cowboy charming, unraveling rope. I said this time let's not resume, but your kiss still smelled like cheap perfume.
barroom promises and cheap perfume. Words had vanished by the afternoon. We swear we're wise, then fall too fast. Try to rewrite what couldn't last. We say goodbye, but make more room for one more lie beneath this moon.
Barroom promises and cheap perfume. We both know how this ends, but we're better at breaking than being friends.
And as long as this jukebox plays our tune, we'll be singing in shadows and smelling like truth. Barroom promises and cheap perfume.